1 year anniversary episode. So
Splash. Woo.
yeah,
Look at us. Look at us. We
Wait,
doing this shit.
we should have advertised it.
I mean, yeah, definitely, I agree with that. But this is why you ain't got no championship, because you'll never advertise nothing. We need championships.
I'm retired like Big E.
You just on the
I'm just saying.
commentary booth.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Actually, not even the regular commentary booth, the PLE commentary booth.
The pre-show. Right. At least he getting the bag. At least he getting the bag.
Like, I don't know.
It's still getting love.
I don't know what they fight.
I don't know about y'all. I was hyped when they mentioned Brock Lesnar name on TV.
Oh yeah,
I thought they was giving him the Vince treatment.
Oh yeah, that's tough. Mm-hmm. I noticed that because they talking about them allegations and stuff. Like, he might not come back, but they still own the name Brock Lesnar. They can say his name.
So that's the case. They can say Dean Ambrose, so that don't mean much then.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's different. Because Dean Ambrose is not in the company, so he no longer exists. Brock Lesnar, he's still signed, but they just not using him yet. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
But I feel like just mentioning him and referencing him, he might come back soon. I hope so, man.
I feel like he's gonna come back probably like closer to Mania time. EC. He might mess around, come doing War Games.
He better come back Royal Rumble and face, and I wouldn't even be mad if he won and face Gunther at WrestleMania. I think that would be tough. Maybe not him winning, but
I want to see
like winning the Royal Rumble, but yeah, that would be tough. That would be tough.
Because you put the wise man through the table. Nobody put hands on Paul Heyman unless you Brock Lesnar.
All right, I got that thumbnail up. We ready? I mean, we already started. We already started.
Got the thumbnail up where?
On YouTube.
Oh, I thought you up somewhere.
Oh, no. I had to update the thumbnail. So we started off the morning. I woke up on time, but I had to quickly run and drop the kids off at the pool. You know how it is every morning.
At the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some class inside. Inside.
Okay, I was about to say, man.
How you out? Dash.
Hypothermia is real out here. I know it's been feeling like summer in November, but
think of it like this: they had football practice. I had to take the Browns to the Superdome.
Okay, that makes sense. I got you. The Browns to the Superdome. Got you.
Now, ahoy Maloy, folks. Welcome to a very, very special episode of the 5-Star Frog Pod. This is our 1 year anniversary to the day. And in our first episode, we talked about none other than CM Punk returning. Guess what, folks? 1 year later, he makes his big return today. Well, last Friday on SmackDown. That was pretty much the gist of it. Oh, also on SmackDown, someone attacked Jade Cargill. Was it Rikishi? More than likely. Let's talk about it.
He did it for The Rock.
He did it for The Rock. So what do you guys thoughts on SmackDown?
Let's talk about
that was your recap. That's all that mattered.
I like that CM Punk game, man.
Well, there was one other thing. I'll talk to it after y'all say it. Go ahead.
I like that the wise man was there, but he got a tan. That man was in the sun. He turning red.
You talking about the tan? He was wearing the Solo Sokoa collective with the blazer with the red shirt underneath and the red rose or red whatever handkerchief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe people theorizing, doing their internet shit. I don't hold no credence to it. I think it's just cute, a cute little thing Paul Heyman did. That's cool.
But it makes sense though, because the Bloodline tried to go at CM Punk when Cody Rhodes came out there with the steel chair and stuff. Like, you tried to attack me when I just got back. But then you put my best foot through the table. So it makes sense.
I do want to say too, I appreciate the fact that Montez Ford
That's what I was going to mention.
Had a solo match. Yeah,
that was the other thing I was going to mention because I was like, oh wait, there was actually more storyline in the tag team development.
Yeah, that was a little singles a taste of singles action they gave to the both of them who actually deserve a singles run.
And Johnny Gargano. But did you see though? Did you see that?
The way it ended, the explosive ending. Yes.
No, Gargano wasn't in that match. What's the name happened Friday? It was Chamasa and what's the name? Gargano came out. when what's name got mad, he got rolled up and then started going crazy and started getting welled on by Dawkins.
Wait, no, didn't
That yeah.
Tommaso Ciampa come out on that Friday match, right?
No, Tommaso lost against Montez
Oh,
and
okay.
like it was a roll up, and then he started snapping on him. Tommaso started snapping on Montez. Dawkins came out, started putting paws on what's his name on Tommaso. Then here come what's the name Johnny Gargano to try to break
Trying
it
to
up to
break
try
it
to be
up.
the
Yeah, I remember
middleman.
that part.
And then
Yes.
when the machine guns came out, and then yeah, all that it's a whole shit show over there right now.
It's exciting.
I
The
know.
Motor City Machine Guns was trying to do the right thing and have a little rematch against, well, not a rematch, have a title defense against Street Profits, and then Tommaso Ciampa's feeling like, nah, I'm angry because I really want this gold, and Johnny Gargano's like, hey, but I respect these guys because we're supposed to be baby faces, and Tommaso's like, nah, we're heels, sorta. And the Street Profits like, listen, we gotta push. It don't matter what you want to call us, heels, face, baby face. We need that. We need the gold. So both DIY
Mm.
and Street Profits have a very solid reason for needing the gold. And actually, Motor City Machine Gun have a solid reason for needing the gold. They're new, but they're veterans. They're not new like, oh, we're in our 20s. They probably 30s, damn near 40s. More than likely
Into
40s.
the company.
They
Yeah.
40s.
Yeah,
Put about
40.
to put 50.
Exactly. So they need the gold to at least establish like, hey, this title is worth respecting. Who had it before though? It wasn't
The
DIY. Was it?
bloodline.
Oh, Bloodline. Yeah. So Bloodline was kind of doing something cool with it, but then their whole smoke went away. So you got to elevate that title back up, and I feel like that's what Motor City Machine Gun is doing, and it's making you
I,
care about the story.
I feel as though when the Bloodline had the titles, they was doing the Judgment Day thing. Like, bro, y'all not really y'all defending them, but y'all not showing how badass y'all is because the other team was not really built up now to how it's supposed to be. That's why I'm happy that they lost them belts because we got to build that division back up.
I'm tired of the
But
Judgment Day with their title reign barely defending it. I mean, did they defend it against the War Raiders? Did that count, or was that just a regular
Yeah,
fight? All
that
right,
counts.
about
That was a
but
time.
title
what
match. Yeah,
About time.
I like they giving Finn that leadership push.
that's their second title. First of all, that
100,
Judgment Day storyline is funny.
154 days, two
Hold
title
on.
Exactly.
defenses.
First
Two
of all,
title defenses.
y'all seen when R2 came in the clubhouse
Yeah, that was a little funny.
and he's like,
Just a little bit.
Thanksgiving off. And Carlito said, wait, Thanksgiving off? Like, yo,
Is it?
they gotta let Carlito shine, bro. They gotta let Carlito shine on the mic
His
now.
one-liners are killing it.
Like,
His
what?
one-liners are killing it.
Yeah. Like, come on, we need Carlito to talk. Carlito funny. He could be the new R Truth. Oh yeah, speaking of SmackDown, I would rate that show probably like a 6. Like a 6 for real. Because he only had 2 good storylines.
I don't even remember SmackDown rated,
I
so
don't do no
I
ratings. I just
probably
either
enjoyed it.
enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it. I don't really
Yeah,
put no
I
ratings to it.
probably enjoyed it. It is what it is.
But go back to what you were saying about Judgment Day and their weak ass title
Yeah,
defenses.
no, that's crazy. How to be honest, I didn't even care or want the War Raiders to win. I just wanted Judgment Day to not have the championships anymore. I don't care if I'm a hater. And that clubhouse, John. I don't know, man. Finn getting a little too big for his britches. He pointed. He was like, "We're gonna be one big, happy, successful family." He pointed at himself. I noticed that, and you gotta watch out for people like that. I was like, "Hold on, all right." So
So
when we all listen to Finn Balor, we all listen to me, Finn Balor. We're good. It's
they
like, okay,
won.
buddy,
That is true.
they
They
did
won
win.
though.
That's cool. I saw
But this is my
Dom and
thing
Liv's
about this.
faces. They weren't impressed. Dom
I
and
know,
Liv looked like they were ready to do something.
but this what I don't like about this. Ever since Liv been in the like in the front runner, like for real, y'all been looking weak as shit.
Liv got them the
Ever-
gold.
that-
Don't do that.
She
Still
always
looking weak
running
as
away.
shit. You running away. You told Rhea to come down on Friday, and you got your ass beat. You didn't even get hit with the Kindle stick. You ran. Raquel got bit with the Kindle stick
Hmm
as the body. I'm
And
like,
she running
yo,
away too. She Raquel exists to get her ass beat, and Liv exists to run away.
so I'm looking at it like,
Like
bro, where's the story going? Like, can we just take the belt off of Liv and put her back on Rhea so she can have an actual good match with somebody?
that wouldn't. Ain't Rhea supposed to be injured? Why should fuck is she back?
Oh, yo, her match
Speaking
like
of
Batman.
speaking of injured, apparently Jay Cargill is injured for real.
Mm.
Now, from what I heard or read, not really a reliable source, so I didn't send it, but it could be a neck injury. They said about 3 months and she might miss WrestleMania, maybe.
How she get the
So
neck injury? What match was this?
I don't know what they didn't say a match or nothing. They just said neck injury. So prayers to Jade Cargill. Hope is false, and I hope she come back soon. 'Cause that's crazy. Out of nowhere, that's crazy.
Jay, we miss you. We need you. I don't feel like
That's
she
probably also
had
why they didn't show her taking that bump.
the best run because she was pushed to the moon, and I don't know. I just feel like we didn't really. We were still waiting to launch, is what I feel like.
And
Yeah.
it's such casual.
She does give me a nice pop when she gets that hot tag from Bianca, but it seems like that's all we've been seeing.
Nice pop, nigga. When she come out, I pop. You
No,
not
when
see
she
that
come
woman? That is
when
a
she come
specimen.
out, yeah, but I'm talking about in the match. Like storyline wise, she was just starting to get entertaining when they was like drag and pull. I'm like, okay, now we starting to get some more personality out of her. Let's go. Her and Bianca was doing that when they were talking about I don't know Io Scott. They were talking about somebody, some opponent, and they was like, "Girl, we going to drag." It was they was talking to Naomi. We going to drag and pull. We got your back. And I'm like, there we go. We're getting some personality out of her. Now she on the shelf for 3 months. Dang.
I got a feeling, a bad feeling, that they're gonna somehow find a way to say Bianca attacked her. I got a bad feeling.
I
I
feel as
hope they
though in
don't.
that backstage segment, I feel like Naomi did it because if you look at her face, she seemed a little worrisome. If you look go back at that footage,
I think Naomi is the most innocent person on the roster on this team. She is so
the most
innocent.
hold up, she's the most innocent, putting people over, but still yet getting her shot
I
for
would
a lot
hope.
of things.
I would hope
She's in the
neither of those
middle.
two did it. Like, come on, that'd be corny to
It,
me.
You think
yeah, I can't see
it
it
wasn't
being one of the
Bailey?
Black or Magics.
It couldn't have been Bailey.
I'd be okay
If
if
it
it
was
was
Bailey,
Bailey.
I
I'd
would
be
freaking
okay.
love that.
I'd be okay if it
I would
was
love
Bailey.
that.
Why would you be okay if it's Bailey?
It just feel like it give her something to do. Bailey as the face
I
is
was
very
yeah,
corny to me.
You just
very
want Bailey to go
boring.
back to be part of damage control and
She
talk
ain't gotta
that
be
shit.
part of
No,
damage
she
control. She
don't.
was just
Yeah,
more
no.
badass when she was a heel.
Yeah, she a bad guy. Like imagine, oh, I wanted a spot at War Games. I wanted to like just being bitter and
She's
jealous. Like
a nice
that's
girl.
kind of cool for Bailey.
She's the nice girl of the group.
No, that's
It
true.
would
It's
be
just
much.
some
It would be
wrestlers I see better as a heel. Like who's a baby face
Okay.
Bailey
right
is
now?
the
Kevin Owens
female
was a
Sami
baby face, and
Zayn.
I ain't really care for. I mean, he can kind of go both ways. He's a crowd favorite, but I like him as a heel because he's very bitter and all that. So Kevin Owens is like a Bailey, where you can see the bitterness and you can actually side with Kevin Owens. But
No.
You
Bailey
can't.
is more like a Sami Zayn
Sami Zayn, he's better as a
But
heel.
because they both play the same.
I'm gonna
They
say the
both play
problem
the
is with
same baby
Bailey.
face,
If her
and both
finisher didn't
play the same.
suck, y'all be talking differently about her.
Wait, say it again, AJ.
If her finishers didn't suck, her signature moves, y'all would be talking completely different.
Her finisher don't suck to me, so I don't
It's
agree with
not
that.
even. It's
That
not.
shit
It's
is
not
ass.
that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at her finisher
It's
at all.
also like how they book her. Because at WrestleMania, she was like she low-key had like one of the best stories going into WrestleMania.
At
Had
Royal
one of the
Rumble, she
best
had a
moments.
cool little moment. Are you talking about
Yeah,
Royal
cool
Rumble?
moment. And then, but then she got left off of the 2K cover. She got left off of the WrestleMania poster. She got left off of it. They just really didn't put her up there like that. And she fell off. They didn't give her an Io Sky, their rubber match after Mania. They just let that die.
Ain't she part of the
And
Four
she was
Horsewomen?
just drifting.
Did you just say
Yeah.
Jade?
Her,
Jade is part of the Four Horsewomen?
No,
no,
Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh, I was about to say.
Bailey, Sasha,
Oh,
Charlotte, and Becky.
so one thing is, it's either Bailey or her time is over with. That's all it is. She's just there for keep the
That's
story going.
crazy.
I don't know all about that because Bailey just touched gold this year. Y'all got some
She didn't just touch
gold.
gold,
Y'all
but
got
yeah.
goldfish memory. Yo, if you touch gold in the same year, ain't no way your time is up. Ain't no way. It's a year without
Well,
gold.
Becky
Then
Lynch
your time is
retired.
up.
Sort of. Becky Lynch pseudo retired.
No, Becky Lynch retired, but she coming back.
Byron
Rumors,
Corbin.
rumors
Corbin
she
had
coming
gold.
back.
They
Wait,
made him lose his gold and then dropped him off the roster.
damn, bad
And then
news,
what?
Corbin.
And then won a gold medal in the martial arts this year,
Shout out
like
to Baron
last week.
Corbin out here kung fu fighting.
Like I said, bad news, Corbin. Bad luck,
Bad news.
Corbin.
Hey,
Bad luck, Corbin. Down bad, Corbin. My man down bad.
Like WWE got to have it of doing it. You could get buried without the gold or with the gold.
You mean with the
Because
gold? Yeah. Getting buried
the
without the
mid,
gold makes sense. Getting buried with the gold is crazy.
you get the. I kind of want to say Awesome Truth got buried with the tag team titles.
Mm.
Like we didn't want to see it
Well, then
because
I retract my statements because, yeah, that's crazy.
they had a
That is
moment,
crazy.
everything. They R2 said, "Yo, we're gonna go get these belts back." That whole story changed. Nobody want to see that no more. 50-year-old R2 fighting in the Miz, being the Miz.
It's a wrap for that.
Like they got
Hey,
buried with the gold. That's crazy.
That is.
speaking of gold, we got some new sexy gold. Y'all saw that new sexy little
I don't
title?
like how they tried to talk about earlier tonight. Like, wait, I was watching Raw. That didn't happen.
Hey, yeah,
I like
they
it.
did do that. I peeped it too.
I like the.
Yeah.
I didn't catch like the beginning, but I did catch early enough to where I know that that didn't happen on TV. So I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what
That was
made
just
me
for like
mad.
the
I'm
last
like,
crowd.
don't be trying to act like you having a flashback to something that actually happened on screen when that did not happen on screen.
But this is
Like,
also a problem with Raw not having 3 hours because you can't fit everything in there. So, well, let me tell the people real quick like, what
yep.
we talking about. The women's Raw is having a women's intercontinental championship,
Woo woo.
and it looks amazing. It's just something about that white strap, man. I don't know what it
I don't
is.
like the white strap though. I feel like this is gonna get dirty fast.
I like it.
What? That should look clean every time you see it. The old intercontinental championship when it was white and classic, the
I ain't like
women's
that one.
titles always look clean. Like I like the white titles. But my question for y'all is now we did this with SmackDown, the United States, who we thought would be the first United States championship champion. Who do y'all think will be the first women's intercontinental champion?
Kaden Carter.
No, I got EO. No, I'm not. I'm not. Lila. It's Lila or EO.
All right, so
'Cause
Lyra and you got Kaden. I got Zelina Vega. She needs some
I-
damn shine. She needs some recognition.
She
She
does
Recognition.
do,
need some
but
love. She does.
is Triple H about to build up a new star because he has, or you about to put a
Oh well, then I
talent who
go
already.
Lash Legend. If we building up new stars, it doesn't make any sense because she's definitely a tag team player. But you know,
But she's not. She's not
She
on the
could be
main
tag
roster.
team and host singles.
She's not on the main roster though. She's still on NXT.
oh, I thought we was
And I'm
pushing her because she had some main event fights, or not main event, but she had some
Mhm.
main roster
That's like
fights.
that's a little crossover, so they could keep
and
the
to,
division fresh.
to answer AJ's question, I think Triple H. I can see him putting it on Lyra. Um,
Hmm.
I just personally want it on Zelina because she deserves it.
But I look
But
at it like
I
this
can see I
though
can see
too.
Lyra. I wouldn't be
I
mad.
I would want Lyra to go for it and actually try to because you beat Becky Lynch. Like, come
Yeah,
on, she for the belt at NXT.
but
Becky
that
put
was
you over.
I don't even
But
want
then
to do that because
but
we
then
know as savvy wrestling fans that that was a favor. So
we know, but even this though, her Irish friend got drafted. They had their little women's Royal Rumble, whatever they did on that day. She outshined and prevailed and then was ghost. She was gone from there on out.
mhm.
So they got to try to build her back up where it's the perfect time to build her draft pick back up.
They do need to build her back up.
Hey, real quick, I don't know where 824. Shout out Kobe, rest in peace. They
Big.
definitely need to build. They need to build a lot of the women back up because they've been doing again the 2 hour thing is hindering a lot. I don't know how they're gonna fit all this in.
But remember the not Bronson Reed, who was fighting Sheamus, Lewick, and then Braun Breaker. They had that was having that brawl.
Hmm.
It was on screen. Go to commercial. They go back on screen. They still fighting. I'm like, bro, I missed the whole segment, bro. How they get all the way up to the ramp and on to like
Yeah,
the eight? I'm like, bro, that's a big part I missed. What I missed?
Yo, Braun Breaker took a nasty looking bump. He ran
that
right
shit,
into the
bro.
table.
That hurt me.
The way the camera
So
was looking like he really hurt himself. I'm hoping that he didn't, but he
so if
pretty
you look at
That
strong.
it, he put
hurt
his hands out
me.
first. He put his
Good,
hands out way before.
good. Because that John, the camera was behind him, so it was like, yo, is he all
Cause they got
right?
like a little side
He
view.
hit his
Somebody had
solar
yeah,
plex.
that shit. Woo,
Yeah,
damn
that
it, my
didn't
stomach
look
hurt.
fun. That didn't look fun at all. That looked like it hurt for real. Lou
Like
looks such an asshole. He gonna smile like a damn villain. I'm like, bro, you did this. That
I'm
nigga
only
could.
mad. Sheamus pushed the shit out of Ludwig from behind. I'm like, damn, Sheamus, this is about to be a strong style like triple threat match. I'm down for it. They
I'm
might
down
steal the
for it
show.
too.
They
We
might
gotta do
actually have the best match.
predictions. We gotta do predictions, y'all.
All right, let me get
Y'all wanna
that.
do them now?
Yeah, let me get
Yeah,
that
what's the
match
whole?
card.
All right, we gonna have Cypher go ahead. You pull them up. I'll try to get a more recent one. I know. Did y'all see Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens was announced for Saturday night's main event?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah. How you feel about that? Not being at Survivor Series.
it's 2 weeks later, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. They got to build main event up. They got like 5 premium shows for main event or something lined up. They
Does
said.
Cody lose the championship at Saturday night main event?
I mean, that'd
Yes,
be
he do.
weird, but sure. Any
No,
any
that's.
chance for him to lose it? Sure.
I think he should. I think he should lose. I don't want. So Dash, you got the spoilers.
I feel like this
Cody
is missing
going.
something. But
Cody's going through a little mental something right now. How he snapped on Carmelo Hayes. He should have never did that.
Yo,
You feel
that
me?
shit pissed me off. It
So,
low key pissed me off
that joint
because
was
but
I'm
mind
like,
funny.
you,
That's a good
hold up,
it
storyline.
was,
That joint
hold
was
on,
but it
but
funny.
made
check
me
this out though.
like a bigger Carmelo fan because I was rooting for him. Like, hey, you can't let that nigga push you over that tote like that
But
on
hold on, let me
national
finish though.
TV.
Dash on that.
I
So
got
cool, he
that
get
same
pushed,
yellow
right?
and black tote. Hey, shout out to the
Hey
cheap
yeah,
ass tote. Shout out to that cheap ass Lowe's
hey
tote,
yeah,
baby.
hey yo. But no, so you push Mello, right?
Man, I
You
gotta pull
going
that
something
back up.
something messing with your head. So KO should actually win this because you're not even focused right now. Like you should have a little back and forth real quick. Like you got to regain it because
That's what I'm saying.
you ain't
He,
Cody
he,
right now.
I don't think he should hold the title all the way to. I said that when he won, he shouldn't hold it all the way to Mania. We just got out of a long term relationship. Let's just have a fling real quick, all right? You don't gotta
Hey,
have this turn into something. Like we are what we are. You know what I mean? Let's not commit to anything just yet. You know what I mean? I just got out of a marriage, a 3 year long marriage. Like I just want to have some fun. You know? Let me go around, walk around the streets a little bit. You know?
I
And
feel
get
that.
into another long term relationship. I'm sick of bitches right now.
Wait, why
Yeah,
somebody
yo.
on Reddit talking about Cody? Wait, what they say? Let me scroll down on this. Let me big screen this. They said Carmelo Hayes deserves that push for mentioning Cody's injured again best friend Randy Orton. You tripping? You tripping?
You know, they out of pocket.
Yeah,
He
Reddit
didn't
just
even
be
because he didn't
instigating.
even do anything to Cody.
You
He didn't
Reddit
say
an
nothing to
instigator just like Carmelo instigated. No, Carmelo instigated, but it was funny, and I love seeing that character. And he was hanging out with fellow losers Giovanni Vinci, and I couldn't know who see what else was
I
there.
think that was just
Carmelo really instigated, or he just
I was
told the
security.
truth.
He was
A
He
instigating,
said,
producer.
but it was
"Bro,
funny. It was like watching, for me personally, it was like watching one of them RDC World skits, and I loved every bit of it. Besides the fact that
first
they
of all,
couldn't say the N word, that would have made it over the top better. But
Booker T would have got carried away and said it."
Booker T would not have said it. Well, a younger Booker T, baby, not older
Yeah,
Booker T.
shit. You see how you dancing when Sexy Red come out? Booker be wilding on that mic. Trust me,
Booker
Booker
go
Booker
crazy.
got no filter on that mic.
Booker be going crazy.
Oh yeah, man.
He forgetting he old.
Ducky ducky quack quack. I'm like, bro, what is that?
Suck it, quack, quack. Oh
like
yeah.
like he be
I love that nigga,
Booker.
dog. That's my guy.
He a legend. He a national treasure. He a legend in WWE.
Love that nigga. Cypher, you got these predictions? Or you got these
Oh
match
yeah, yeah,
cards?
yeah. I do have it pulled up. So it's showing me only three. I could have swore we had more fights. Like how that John coming right around the corner, but this is allegedly the updated one from Bleacher Report. But it's
Oh, yeah,
showing, yeah, showing women's war games. So we got who that? Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffy Tom, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan versus, it should be a fifth person there, versus Bianca
I
Belair.
gotta
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
this John ain't up to date because Jade Cargill got eliminated, and they ain't insert Bailey yet. But we know Bailey's coming, so Bianca
All right, so
Belair.
I'm looking at 411 Mania, and it has five matches.
All right, let me pull it up while you talk about it. Talk
But
about it while I pull it up.
They still have Jay's name in it, but we know it's Bailey, so we just gonna go. All right, so women's war game matches. Women's war games match. All right, you got Team Rhea Ripley with Bianca Belair. You know what? Fuck Rhea. Team Bianca Belair with
Hey yo,
Rhea
hey, yo,
Ripley.
yo, 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 that's mommy. She on my team.
Fuck mommy, nigga. The
I know,
EST
but
is in this bitch. What we
I
talking
know
about?
she is, but she don't. But mind you, they was
Hey,
arguing,
You said
Black
and Rhea
411
had to
Girl
check.
Mania.
Magic.
I ain't got no. I'll type that in.
Black Girl
No,
Magic.
I normally get it from
And
CBS Sports.
Yeah, let me go to
and she
CBS.
lucky that I said her name before Naomi's, so she better take that.
Oh, it don't got
You
no
right.
pictures. Yours don't got no
I
pictures.
would give you that. I would give you
Yeah,
that.
no, no, it's just the list, unfortunately.
Yeah, all right, I'll pull it
But
up.
yeah, you got the stream, so you can produce. But yeah, the women's war game match. You got Team Bianca Belair with Naomi and Bailey, Io
Yeah.
Sky, and Rhea Ripley. Yeah,
He
fuck
said
Rhea, she go last
Naomi.
now.
Hey, yo, you
No, and
wild.
it's fucked Rhea too, because she got in Bianca face like that and was like
Bro,
standing
no,
over
cause,
top of
cause
her.
they was
Like, who the fuck?
arguing,
But
bro. They
Bianca
was
held it
Yeah,
arguing.
down. Bianca did hold it down. She's like, well,
she
since
did.
you want to be big dog, how about you lead the
Oh,
charge?
Bianca was trying to be big dog too, though. We ain't gonna act like Bianca wasn't trying to do that.
She
And
wasn't. She just
and
was like, I'm not. I don't want to
even if
play
she
friendly with this bitch.
even if she was, and the problem is what? She got the most wins of the year, 24 wins. Let's go.
And let me say this real quick. Rhea came in talking about something. I don't care as long as you leave me live. Okay, thank you. Like, thanks for helping out, nigga. We trying to brainstorm and see who we can pick. You like, I don't care. Okay, we can't go in this 4v5
Well, she
as
she
long
got the
as they
Drew
stay out my
McIntyre
way. Then why
situation.
did you step up and stop us from arguing?
They doing
If
the
you're
Drew.
not gonna offer a solution, get the fuck out of here, Rhea.
No, it's
Anyway,
like Drew. It's like Drew when Drew hopped in the cage last year and went to Jay Uso, and that's what happened. She had that's the same effect that's going on right now. So
hey
I'm
man,
for it, but
I like Rhea,
it,
but fuck Rhea. But it's gonna be Team Bianca versus Liv, Raquel, Nia, Tiffany, and Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae is the Shotzi in this year's War Games. She's just
man, when
tossed in
Shotzi
there.
coming back too, saying thinking about that.
She tore her ACL. It might be sometime next year. It got to be
Man,
next year. I don't see her coming back unless it's a Royal Rumble. I don't see her coming back anytime soon.
for
So who
Halloween
y'all
Havoc.
got winning?
Oh, I got the bad the Hills.
I
Yeah,
want Bianca and them to win because I got most of them on my fantasy, so it gives me a good roster.
understandable, respectable,
Nothing
respectable
wrong with that.
politics right there. I do got the Hills winning for because you gotta. This is gonna be a spoiler in my predictions. You can't have two Hill. I feel like you can't have two Hills winning the both War Games matches. I think that's a little too
But
corny.
you can't have your champion lose either. They two champions at that. Both of your top women's
That
champions.
it yeah exactly. So the Hills gotta win
They
for
got no
the
close up.
women. The Hills gotta win for the women. Now
And they
let's get
more
to the
cohesive
men's.
with each other anyway, though, too, as you can see. That's the story that they're showing.
Yeah, Liv and Raquel, and then you got Nia, Tiffany, and Ken. Yeah,
Yep.
and again we have storylines. Bianca just learned to like Bailey because she helped her beat Nia on Raw. She still got problems with Io Sky because of damage control. Bailey and Io didn't talk about their problems yet. Like they
Yeah,
just
so that.
fought each other at
Mhm.
WrestleMania. So they still got some things to work out. And who the hell attacked Jay Cargill?
I don't think it was Io Sky. I don't know. I keep
Shit.
saying everybody's name. I don't know who
It
attacked
might
that
have been
girl.
Rikishi, god damn it.
He did it for the
It
Yeah.
looked like the same car. She was
And
laid out like a Family Guy character. That nigga
don't
hit
do
her good too.
don't put that smut on my man
All right, what's the
Rakishi
next
name.
match you about to talk about? The men's war game.
Next match is the men's war games. You got new bloodline, Timu bloodline, which is Solo, Tama, Tonga, Jacob, and Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, the OG bloodline with CM Punk. So guys, this will be the 1 year anniversary CM Punk return to WWE. Speaking of, did you guys see that behind the scenes that the WWE posted?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen that.
him and
I'm
I
Gorilla.
like,
love
damn.
that.
I got
Yeah, I love
emotional. I'm
that.
like, I got emotional. I'm like, I was there when he came out.
I was like, I remember what I was doing when this shit happened. Yeah, but anyway, who y'all got winning? I've already
I
said mine.
got I got Timu Bloodline winning. I got two hills winning back to back. It makes no sense for
Yeah.
him to win. If you want Solo to be this dominant force, this
He already
Bronson
pinned
Reed.
Roman. You know what? You're right.
No, ready? You got Bronson Reed now, who's supposed to be destructive and all that. I want to see the cage break. I want to see something go down. Jacob, you got some crazy people besides Tamaloa. I think that's what I'm saying his name. Pachaloa, that's his name.
Damn, Boshlo. Yeah, sure. You can have Timu Bloodline win, make him even more dominant, and just disrespect Roman's character even more. And then you need The Rock to come out. If we're gonna do that, I need The Rock to come out and set some stuff straight.
Yeah. I don't. If the Rock is coming out, it would
He got
have to
Moana.
be if Timu loses. If the Timu bloodline loses,
Well, whichever
Yeah.
one gets The Rock to come out, that's what I want. Whichever victory gets The Rock to come out, that's the victory
cop
I
out
want.
answer.
But do you think the Rock is about to come out? His movie, he on the press run right now with
I
Moana.
mean, I didn't think CM Punk was gonna come last year, so crazier things have happened.
I know, but this
So
is a
I've
Disney
learned to
Pixar
never
movie.
say never when it comes to WWE. They make ish happen. That should be a T-shirt. We make
This
shit
a
happen.
It's a Pixar movie. I could get paid couple billion for this, or just go So
I
yeah,
think
you
you
know.
mean a couple million. You just said a couple billion.
I know. I said a couple billion. My fault. I'm to say million because the movies be doing the billion, but he don't get that. But yeah, he gonna get a bigger bag. I'm doing my press runs. I ain't coming.
I mean, that is all the
So
way in Canada. So if it was somewhere in the United States, maybe. But he could catch that flight.
yeah, he got time.
You
Maybe.
got a little time. You got a little time. So we all in agreements with our picks with the War Games matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what crazy spots before I move on to the next match? What crazy spots do y'all want to see?
Oh, you
Somebody
should have
I
jump.
asked
You
me
want
need.
to see
about
a,
the
a tsunami
girls.
from the top of this?
I don't think he gonna do that. He gonna murder somebody. The girls are gonna do that. We got
Oh,
EO
Jacob
Sky.
always do that.
EO Sky finna do that for real. Oh, Jacob gonna jump off the top of the cage? Then let's go.
Jacob is like that, bro. That's why they holding him back. That's why they put him in this match so he
Let's
could beat
go.
Jacob out too. But
I'm with it.
I need him. I need him to do at least his swan time off the cage at least once.
Through a table.
I want the table to be
That'll
set
be
on
that'll be
fire. Are
peak,
they going?
peak carnage right
Are
there.
they going to bring the fire back? I need the table to be set on fire.
They're not gonna set that bitch on fire. This ain't AEW. Go watch that shit over there, nigga.
Bro, no, I'm talking ECW, bro. You tripping? But none of these people not Mick Foley, so
All right,
No,
who
this
y'all got
damn
winning
this generation is not McForley. But
I
yeah,
know.
so let's get into our championship matches now. All right, the matches that actually matter.
United
You
States
got your United
Championship?
States Championship
Yeah.
match, LA Knight, yeah, versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
I got
Who?
not. I got not. Hold on, that's on the card. They announced that.
That's on the card
Yes,
apparently
sir.
to 411 Mania.
Okay, okay,
It's on
okay,
there.
okay.
They
Nice.
announced it yesterday.
All right. I got Shinsuke, bro. LA Knight don't need his belt right now, no more.
This
Damn,
guy knows ball.
y'all just taking him from
No,
him.
no, because what it is, Shinsuke really is over, and everybody like, yo, where's Shinsuke at? You had him feud with Cody Rhodes.
That's how LA
That feud
Knight
that ain't
was.
mean
LA
nothing.
Knight was over for a while, and he was getting cucked out for the belt for a whole year.
And guys shine. And now
But
it's time for
Shinsuke time.
Shinsuke to shine. Yeah.
Shinsuke don't even get his time to shine. They did him dirty with AJ Styles match.
They did him dirty with Cody Rhodes. You mean?
No,
They did him there his whole career.
Oh,
yeah, the moment he got there. So I had to say AJ Styles because that's one of his biggest matches out here. That should have been phenomenal.
okay.
Yeah, Shinsuke deserved it. He needed it. So I'm cool with LA Knight getting his ass beat. Because he talked too much. Yeah. Somebody got to humble your
Yeah,
ass real
Cypher, who
quick.
you got?
As far as fantasy goes, Shinsuke, because I need Dashie to stop getting points. Dashie is in a clear league of his own when it comes to points. I'm like 30 points away from this guy, and Dashie has LA Knight. As far as storyline goes, I want LA Knight to keep the title for a little bit, but I'm okay
Damn, I
with him
do
losing
that.
at the same time. But I'd rather him keep it.
He defend what
All
is
right.
his seventh title defense or eighth?
Yeah, he's a good working champion, man. Better than our previous United States champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
that here.
Let's move on to the other championship, mid card championship match. You have the men's intercontinental championship. We have to call it that now. It's like the men's United States. Braun Breaker, the champion, versus Sheamus, the guy who's never won it, and Ludwig Kaiser, a perpetual loser. Not to sway the jury. Who do y'all got
I
winning?
need Sheamus to win this, John.
I need Braun Breaker to win. Hold on, they both on my team anyway, so it don't even matter. Um,
Oh,
so I just need to be a no contest because I won't want this feud to end because they spent on a banger after banger after banger every time Sheamus and all them out there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sick of this shit. I think Braun Breaker is gonna win. Sheamus in his endless quest for this championship is not gonna happen, especially after Braun just won it back.
He's trying
He
to be a
just
Grand
won it
Slam
back.
champion, bro. They holding him. He trying to be a
Yeah, you
Grand
should have did that
Slam.
last year,
They got
and
hold. How the you
you
gonna
could
tell me
probably
the
do it
Miz is
next
better?
year.
Bro, he might be injured next year. He's
It's
lost all the
it's
weight.
always next year. Imagine him trying to talk to Hunter or whoever puts the matches together, the booker, and they're like, it's always we got a slot for you next year. Like, damn, it's always next year with you guys. I ain't getting any younger. Then y'all
And he
gonna
was injured.
have Trick come up to the roster, and Trick gonna be wanting it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trick can beat
it's
him.
not next year. It's
That can
like
work
next
like
year.
that,
No, Trick can't fight.
or just win it in a ladder match at WrestleMania. It'd be fine.
Yeah, I'll deal with that.
I'll deal. I'm cool. Unless he were the Royal Rumble or King of the Ring or Elimination Chamber, then I'm cool.
He ain't winning none of that shit. That nigga's
He
not
can.
a main eventer no more. It's over for
He
that.
not. He it is. It's over for it. But he put on main event type matches every time. It's like, damn, what the fuck?
It don't matter. Don't matter much if you not a draw.
Sheamus. It's the reason why Sheamus is in there. That's the reason why they fight. What? That's the second to last match.
I think so. Are we all in agreement that Ludwig is not coming anywhere close to the championship?
We are in
I
agreement for
don't know.
that
That's
for
a sleeper
sure.
though. That's a sleeper. Cause Ludwig been on some outrageous shit, and just Sheamus almost fucked up Braun Breaker.
Entertaining
Ooh,
for sure. He is entertaining.
how do we feel? Two things. One, Ludwig and Gunther are in championship matches on this pay per view, which is good for Imperium. Too bad for Giovanni Vinci.
Yeah,
And
don't do him like that. Don't do it, Vinci.
uh, now I hated this report, but they're testing Braun Breaker out to be some sort of quote unquote tweener, which is a person that plays both a face and a heel.
Like the
He's in
Miz.
between, and they're quote testing it out to see if it works for him. They'll try to have more wrestlers be tweeners. I
I
don't
want
like
more
that.
wrestlers to be tweeners because I'm tired of this rigid, oh, your face, your view. That's why I was like, earlier when we talking about the tag team division, I was like, Street Profits, they're whatever they want to be, but they got to push. It don't matter if they're heel or face, they're just entertaining.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
I hate
But the
tweeners,
part,
by the way. That just sounds nasty as a word.
that's part of it. I don't like that word, that term. You can have something else for it. And I also don't like the fact that they're saying they're testing out with him like they've never done it before.
Oh, they've done
Stone
it
Cold was
so many
doing it.
times. Yeah, they tripping with that.
They've
The
had at
Miz is one
least
of them.
no. Well, no, he's a switch. Him and Big Show are switches.
You
They
call
can
that a
go back
switch?
and forth.
Oh yeah, I give you that. I give you
'Cause
that. I give you that. Because he
when
only
they
him. I
heals,
give you
they
that.
heals. Yeah, but
Because
tweeners is like you play both at the same time. Like
so you
Bray
basically trying
Wyatt
to
could be
say.
a tweener. Bray Wyatt was a tweener.
So
Stone
basically, you say
Cold,
like
Rock.
so you could say Undertaker and Okay, I get it. Shawn
Yeah, like you
Michaels
have
and
hill tactics, you do hillish things, but you are essentially a
So
good guy.
basically, in other words, is Cody Rhodes is a face, but be doing something hill. He got hill like qualities when he want to actually get real, like at the
But you
I
can't.
Quit match.
But it's
Like
not enough for you to want to boo him. Like Braun Breaker will destroy your favorite person and also make you like bark with
like
him.
oh shit, yeah, that's true. That is true.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Cody, you always cheer for Cody no matter what he does.
Or like I said earlier, Street Profits. They were they were
Yeah.
never booed. They got a crazy push. I thought they were the heels because they were going up against DIY at some point, but they didn't really do heel stuff besides punch up on Motor City Machine Gun. That was really it. So maybe they're not tweeners at all.
But no,
Maybe.
that was Dawkins though. That was Dawkins who punched on him.
And you saw Montez's face. He was like, "I ain't stopping this. That's how we feel.
Yeah,
He
he's
he
like,
feel
hey,
how
that's
he
my
feel. That's
man.
my
I'm gonna
man.
ride
Like,
with him.
yeah, he feel how he feel."
So
Listen,
I'll swing if you swing, nigga.
I ain't stopping D'Lo Brown out there. That bull big. He got the same.
Pause.
No Diddy.
Hey, and speaking of big, man, we going for the biggest match of the night. It's not really, but the World Heavyweight Championship match.
This is the
Uh,
least biggest match of the night. But
yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Gunther the Cuck versus no, this is Gunther the Ballless. That nigga done lost his balls the last couple weeks.
yeah, I hate the build up for
Versus
this.
versus the Street King, Damian Priest.
I hate the character. It's so dumb.
Yo, just let him
The
cook.
king of the
This
streets.
is
Let him
no.
cook, bro.
This is what happens when you let him cook. I believe Damian Priest, because he was on Chris Van Vliet. He was like, "Something I got creative freedom with my character." No, sometimes you can't cook. Sometimes you let a
This
person get in
nigga
the kitchen.
sat
No,
in
but
the chair
his promo
backwards
was
like a
good though. His promo
substitute
was good
teacher.
though. Damien got better talking on the mic. So
No, this shit is so cartoonish, bro. Gunther was 2 feet away from him talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get him. And then tried to
yeah,
jump him, got his ass beat, and Damien sat down like a damn school counselor. What did we
bro,
learn?
don't do that. That's what happened too.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
This goofy ass storyline. If Gunther don't win, dog, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bro, hear me out.
Well, Gunther's definitely gonna
But
win.
Gunther, yeah, because we all know Gunther began and
75%
Gunther's a
of his
bit.
career, he's had some type of
But
goal,
hear me
so
out on
he's
this though.
winning.
Gunther, you letting Damian Priest chump you, bro. You
Yeah,
beat his ass.
it just
Like
doesn't
I
make
feel
any
like,
3 weeks
sense.
in a row, mind you.
like, bro, how you
It's been
chumping
3 weeks in
you?
a row.
Like,
He just put Gunther through a table yesterday.
Well, that's how you know
like,
Gunther gonna win. I told you my theory, and it's been correct so far. If you're on
Mm-hmm.
the go home show, you looking weak, you're gonna win on the PLE.
facts.
That's how it go, man. That's the telltale. That's why I hate WWE sometimes.
Oh, my
It's
wife
too damn
finally
predictable.
realized it yesterday. What happened? It was something in the beginning. I guess a whole bunch of people came out and started punching on each other. No, it was during that fight with the that turned into a triple threat: Braun Breaker
Yeah.
versus Ludwig Kaiser, and then out of nowhere Sheamus came, and then Adam Pierce came out and was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it a triple threat. Threw the mic in the air. My wife was like, damn, this starting to get predictable. And I was
Hold
just
on, you
thinking
know
to
what's funny though?
myself, I was like, man, you just don't know. It's been
That's why I
predictable.
low key miss being a kid watching this because, um, like I back to like the point someone made about Jey Uso winning. It was be like Jeff Hardy winning back when we were kids or younger at least. And it's like watching. It's like you just like watching your favorite wrestlers wrestle. You're not really paying attention to the patterns and the storylines and the intricate things that happen that you come to realize as an adult.
Yeah.
It's not as innocent watching it.
Yeah,
So it's
But you know what's
different.
funny that you say that, Cypher? I noticed it. I'm like, yo, Adam, what's his name? Adam Pearce ain't come out here and say war again. I said, yo, we need to get that screen for Survivor Series. I'm like, it got to be coming now. And then Brawl happened. I was like, oh yeah, he's coming out about to say, he about to say Survivor Series or war game, something. That iconic fake ass screen he be trying to do.
yeah. So it was definitely a funny moment to have her get that final realization that, well, she also said that the old wrestling didn't used to do that, and I didn't want to go back and forth with her because I do think that if you watch and you binge watch all of Attitude Era, you will start to see those patterns because I believe at the end of every episode of Monday Night Raw or Raw's War, it would always be a run out. Like how Judgment Day kind of thing, where everybody would just come from the back locker and start punching on people. So that pattern would
Mhm.
get repetitive. So WWE as a whole, throughout any era, had some kind of patterns that they repeated.
The ruthless aggression, they all had it.
Yeah.
And as a kid, we didn't care because we would talk about it at school the next day, and it would be hilarious. It would be fun. But now that we're adults, especially us, we're commentating on it. Oh yeah, we notice it a lot because it was like, damn, didn't we just say that happened? Didn't it happen
Yeah.
with Sami Zayn and Chad Gable and someone else or something? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it go.
but yeah,
Being a mature wrestling fan these days.
with this fight, not the Intercontinental Champ, with the World Heavyweight Championship, I do believe Gunther's going to win because I was saying, uh, he's had the gold or some gold for most of his career. Seems to be like he's going to continue to keep having gold unnecessarily long as well again.
You know, that's on a guy, you know.
Now that I wouldn't be mad at because it fits Gunther's character. But I will say WrestleMania he could probably lose it.
For
If not
sure.
WrestleMania, maybe SummerSlam.
SummerSlam gonna be 2 nights, so he might have that belt till SummerSlam.
That'd be a year, right? Because then he win it at SummerSlam against Damian Priest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
He's
be
going to
here.
need some good feuds then, because man,
but
Randy Orton was probably
yeah,
his
but
best
no.
feud.
So I feel as though after this Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed thing, I feel like Bronson Reed's gonna go fight Gunther. That's gonna be Gunther's biggest test now.
That'd be great.
Because Bronson want to be in that main event picture, but you know, Seth got to push to get him over. This
Yeah,
is why he with the bloodline. Cool. Bronson, I'm like, this man phenomenal. I've been saying this since I watched the bull wrestle, and I'm like, bro, this bull good. Why he not on the main event scene? Now he getting that push. I need Big Bronson Reed to get that belt. That's the only way Gunther Reigns can really get some real significance to it, in my eyes.
I mean him, Bronson Reed, him and Seth Rollins, that'd be entertaining. Him and Randy Orton was entertaining. We don't need to run it back. Give more people title shots.
Hey, you know who should win it? For real, for real?
Cool.
Xavier Woods.
Okay,
Bro,
let's talk about
no,
it.
no, 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 no. I don't like him. I don't like his wrestling ability, his style, nothing. I just don't like him. I'm sorry.
No, give Xavier Woods the championship, man.
I give him
If
any
you're not
kind
gonna
of
give him the WWE championship like Ian Kofi had, you gotta give him the World Heavyweight. Dolph Ziggler him. It's okay.
No,
He'll still be a world
Ziggler had
champion.
both. Ziggler had both though, didn't he?
No, he never had the WWE. That's why he's criminally underrated. They never gave him the WWE championship.
Okay.
That's why, yeah.
Talk
They
about
they
not
say they fumbled
believing
him.
in him. They said he fumbled it.
No, WWE fumbled
Oh,
him.
I was about to say he didn't do anything besides what he was told.
He was killing. He was going above and beyond. That nigga was killing shit, but they just never gave him anything. But
Yeah, that part's
that's the
crazy.
business. I think yeah, Xavier Woods he would be good. It would definitely fit. It would have to be later down the line, obviously, but it would
But
fit this arc he's on, and I would love it for him, man.
Hold on, but did y'all realize the attire of what they had on? If y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, what's name was Goku?
Yeah, I
What's
saw
name
It was
had
that.
Goku
Goku
Black
Black,
on?
yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is phenomenal. This is they about to fuse. Where Big E at?
Hey
So we want.
man, Kofi slipped up in his ring. He said, "See you at the reunion," and I didn't peep.
Xavier had to
I
fix it.
know.
Yeah, I'll see you at the anniversary.
Anniversary. He was so
I said, let's
sassy.
go. Now
I
that's
was
how you
like,
know
"Oh shit!"
Xavier
I already
Woods
knew
got
they
his
was
back.
bringing Biggie back. That was the first time they showed him on TV in years. They act like Biggie don't exist unless it's on the pre-show.
I ain't gonna
Pretty
hold you. That was
much. Pretty
they had
much.
two good back to back segments, bro. Cody Rhodes and KO and New Day. Them Jones,
And New
I'm
Day.
like,
I didn't say this on the pod, but that New Day segment, I teared up, man. I cried real tears because y'all gotta understand. I liked them since when Kofi first showed up from ECW. When Big E first showed up, I was saying they one of them two are going to be the first Black WWE champion. I was saying that when Big E first, I got tweets on my burner Twitter saying Big E should be a WWE champion. Xavier Woods always liked him. When I found out he came from TNA and I saw his old clips, and I was like, oh, this guy's cool. I remember the day Xavier Woods came up to Kofi Kingston and Big E and said, "Aren't y'all tired of losing? We're tired of asking for things? We're just gonna take what's ours." And I thought, wow, we're gonna form the new nation of domination. They came back as pastors, as preachers. I'm like, okay, cool. A new day, they're positive. They came out dancing, nobody was feeling it. It was so cringy and awkward, but they kept fucking going. It was trying to be good guys. Once they started being heels, and they started doing some dastardly things, that's when they became them niggas. And I was there since the beginning. My heart is heavy. It hurts seeing these brothers say these hurtful things to each other. I can't believe that we are here in this progression of this stable, but shout out to the New Day. I love
so
them niggas, man.
I didn't feel that way because I saw with Kofi. I was there since Kofi started. Like he told him, I was here before you. I won stuff before you even got here.
He
I
said
felt
I
everything
was a
Kofi said.
Hall of Famer when you
Now, mind you,
got
I said
to
I felt
me.
everything Kofi said.
It was
That
facts.
don't that don't give him the right to say it to his face like that. You feel me?
It
I
does.
mean, no,
He's been
no,
getting
no.
pushed for weeks.
I was about to say
Months,
he's
months, sorry,
frustrated.
months, months.
Kofi's been doing a whole bunch of stupid. I'm not Kofi. Xavier's been
No,
doing a whole bunch of stupid shit, and Kofi's frustrated. I feel him, so he ain't wrong.
they both been doing stupid shit. We not gonna go down the whole
You're right.
timeline. They both
You're right.
have.
Kofi not telling him to play with Rey Mysterio. Xavier being a
Yeah.
hothead. Yeah, they both been dumb,
So
doing dumb shit.
cool. Kobe had a point. Xavier Wood had a point. But Kofi, real point is, bro, I really don't need you. But you, the icing on the cake, where you just said I lost my belt in 6 seconds. Now you know that's fighting words. So I side with Kofi. Xavier Wood can't talk. Like, bro, you can't even tie my shoes. Why you even in mat with me? That's what I would have said, and I would have walked
I
away.
I saw with Big E.
Yeah, yo,
Now we're
I
talking
feel
about
you.
cop
Can
out
we all just get
answers.
along?
That's a cop out answer right there.
I
Can we
like
all
that
just
answer.
get along? We're brothers, man. Let's go back
But
to twerk
no,
and
they.
fucking
I'm Team Xavier Woods. He
right,
just want to win by any means. Y'all over here trying to be soft.
But
He
he
just
can't
trying to win.
win.
Listen,
You
he
want to win, but
want
you
to
can't
win by
win.
any means. He want to win is what I said. Now he is winning.
He's
I said
not
he
winning.
want to
It's
win by
different.
any means.
And you want to win, like
It's
Kofi Kingston
different.
said, bro. You are
Kofi just want to
trash
have fun. Xavier
because
want
he's
to win.
trash. With your corny behind finisher jumping from the rope. Oh my god! Nobody want to see that. I'm
Man,
signing with
shout
Big
out to
E.
New Day. I'm
Let's go to
so
Big E.
sad, man.
I'm signing with Big E. I'm over there with
Next
that.
week is the 10-year anniversary. I, ca- I don't know how to feel about this.
Finally, y'all been saying
They're
next
gonna
week
be
for like 4 weeks now.
they're gonna be showing like clips from the good days. Oh man, I'm gonna wear my shirt. It's super small on me now, but I'm gonna wear my New Day shirt, and I'm gonna try to find a box of Bootios too.
But how did y'all feel about that, man? I really that match for real. I feel like it was kind of corny.
The
I was
match
pissed.
ended
Like
so fast.
they
I was
lost.
looking at my phone, so I didn't even get a chance to
Yeah,
see the finish. And no replays. Come on, 2 hour Raw. I need my replays back.
they lost to Alpha Academy in 3 minutes, bro. Not even 3 minutes,
Yeah,
like 2 minutes.
they really did. Tozawa, what is that? His senton from the rope. I'm like, bro, who took the
One
pin? Xavier Woods,
Caterpillar
right?
and one Senton, bro. This is an 11-time tag team champion, the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Alpha Academy
Facts.
needed
Like,
that. They've been on a downward trajectory.
sure,
Bro,
but
they
what
fumbled
the
the
fuck
ball.
is going on with the New Day? What is this booking?
They about to break up, and Xavier about to get pushed to the moon. Psych.
for IC title, first singles.
That'd be his only chance.
I'm listen. I'm fine with an IC, a United States, a Speed, a TV
No,
championship, a
not a speed,
hardcore,
because speed is not
X
recognized on
Division
TV.
championship. I'm cool with the
Now,
international championship. Whatever he want to win, dog. You gotta win something.
now, do you think they
He can
doing
win
this so they could fight at main event to have one of them feuds and be written off of TV, both go on
I don't
vacation
even
for a
want
minute and
them
then
to
come back?
fight.
I'm okay with that.
I don't want them to
I felt
fight. They don't need to fight. They
no,
brothers.
but think about it. They need a vacation though, bro. So they got to get written off of TV right now to have that Devon,
On the
Dudley,
brocation.
Jeff Hardy push. Like so next they need that next pop. So when they go on for like 6 months to a year, they come back doing whatever. That pop is gonna be crazy.
They just need to go on a brocation. You know what I'm saying? Go to some strip club or something. You
That's
know
what
what I
they
mean?
trying to do. They gotta get there. They
What
gotta
An
get
if
there.
they
anime strip
fight
club.
at main event, they hug it out at the end of the fight, and then they just walk off into the sunset for 6 months, then come back? How
Yeah, and
about
get a
that?
pop.
6 months is crazy.
Six
Yeah,
months
to get
is
a
a
pop.
long vacation to let new talent come, let their spot on the roster get completely taken, and they come back hopefully with a pop. Hopefully, it's always a
I
They
hope
risk.
will. They Hall of
I hope
Fame.
all of this is leading up to a Big E return and he's coming back to wrestle. I hope, man.
But
I mean,
what you
y'all
want to
be
do with
deep
that
into
now?
the spoilers. Y'all would have known by now. I don't think nothing gets past you guys.
Well, he
That
says his health is perfectly fine. Doctor said they didn't clear him yet, but he said even if they did, he's not coming back because he don't want to be a vegetable.
Oh
One
well,
wrong
then
bump,
seems
he could
like you
be.
guys already have y'all answer, and you got wishful thinking.
It's very much wishful thinking.
well,
I
Big E
love
got to
Big
be
E.
there now. Oh yeah, I got a topic real quick.
All right, this is the
Oh yeah,
last one because yeah, it's 8:57.
How do y'all feel about like the little TV shows they have in like in the ring? Do y'all think they need to bring them back more, or they
oh yeah.
just useless?
The
What are you
highlight
talking about? What's the
reel,
TV show in the ring? What are you talking about?
like the
All right,
highlight reel, the Grayson Waller effect,
the Jericho show, whatever he had when he did the
the
list and all
highlight
that.
reel.
Yeah, the highlight reel, and all that, like them little segments.
How
The
Do
do
we
I
need
talk
feel
more of
shows.
about?
those,
I mean,
or
I like the talky stuff, but they not really. Those aren't the best. I like just the backstage talking and then backstage fighting. So those I could care less for. They're okay
but it
though.
depends. I feel as though it depends on who's talking, who's in the ring with them. Like if you got the Miz, what's it called, Miz Reality Miz or Miz TV.
Yeah, Miss TV.
Miz be having some good Johns. It's better than Grayson Waller effect.
Yeah, maybe it's because I only really have seen since returning back to wrestling the Grayson Waller effect and maybe one episode of the RKO show, I think. But yeah, that's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock with it. I rock with it. Good pod, guys. Good pod.
You know what I mean?
And Survivor Series at 1 p.m. Not 1 p.m. 6 p.m. this Saturday.
Sorry, little
I
Seven.
Cypher
will
came
be
and pulled
there.
me out the room. He's ready to go.
Are we doing
Yeah,
the kickoff show?
we about to
Is
be
it a
out of here.
kickoff
Cypher,
show?
you want to sign us out?
No, Dashy, sign us out. Cypher, little Cypher
All right,
got me.
y'all have a beautiful freaking day. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, y'all have a beautiful Tuesday. This is the 5 Star Frog Pod. We are the greatest pod that has yet to blow up. Peace, love, and happiness. Somebody splash me up. Pause. Whoa.
Splash.